Hey there traders, this is Taylor with Top Pick Trading. I want to see if we can get a failed second entry short here. You can see we just ticked lower by one tick on that second entry short, and if we reverse here, I'd be interested in taking this to the long side. Hopefully it doesn't go too far if it does break above. I'm not going to enter on engulfing just because it's kind of rangy and this formed below the EMA, so we do break above there, so it looks like the shorts may be trapped. Let's see, we'll wait for the close though here. Looks like two legs up. Micro trend doesn't fit all that great yet. Let's see how it keeps forming from here. Hopefully we get a close that's not too far away. It is a little bit high already, but we'll probably try to get in on a retracement here. Let me think about it and see how far it goes. Yeah, you can see that micro downtrend had to break a new low, and now we have two legs up. And I will try a limit here. Let's see if we can close and then break above this close. It does look like the shorts are trapped here. Didn't break above yet though. And there we go, we do break above. So let's see if it can retrace just a little bit and get us in this trade. Ooh, it drops quick. We are in this. Move my stop loss one tick below the signal bar, and ATR's around 10. We're only going to go for 6 because this did kind of close rather high. So 8 may be okay, but I'm going to go for 6. It's right before that midline too, so a couple reasons to get up before that midline. And wow, we get a pretty quick scalp. Gonna move my runner to break even. The stop loss, that is, and the exit order I'm going to put somewhere near these highs. Get out just a few ticks before the highs, and hopefully we can survive and get a decent runner out of this. It'll be about 7 points. So, and we've kind of had a bullish day so far, but kind of some range action to it as well. And getting some resistance at this midline, so let's see if we can push through it and see if our runner survives. This wasn't a perfect failure because it did form below the EMA, but sometimes in range type atmospheres with the overall bias being bullish, you can take a trade like this. Marco likes these types of trades. But I do think it's safer to wait on the close, particularly in this case. Let me show you the overall picture. You can see we had this move up, little overshoot, breaking 2 legs down. We had one big leg up. We kind of corrected here with 2 legs and fell over into this range. Move up, break a new high. Move down, break a new low. And then we had the bounce to that range support. And then we had the 2 attempts to go lower there that we entered on. So on the failure of it, that is. So let's see. Still pushing higher here. Looks like our runner may survive. I hope. You can see it tried to get us where it turned at that midline, but looks like we may survive it. And it may turn at these this more recent high, but I'm going to see if I can hold it and get a little more out of it. Now you can kind of see this micro trend forming. It looks rather well. And like I had mentioned, price is a little bit more bullish than they are rangy, but still some range characteristics to this. And a lot of times when you get a break from that, from a bigger trend like this golden colored trend that we had, you'll get 2 proportional legs up, and it looks like we've only had one big one, so this may be the second one. Could turn at these highs, but looks like it wants to go higher, at least for now. We also turned off the 4 o'clock close from Friday. So a lot of times those opens and closes will give you some resistance or support. So a lot of orders stack up in those areas. So Another reason to kind of like how we bounced off that at the range lows there. I'm going to trail it. Hopefully it just keeps running higher, but I do want to lock in a little bit of this because we are kind of rolling over like I'd mentioned. But for the time being, it's still rather bullish. So hopefully we can get our full target here, which is like 7.5 points, I think. Close to it. And you can see the EMA, how it just really hasn't been, or prices have not been reacting to it since we really broke that golden channel. Ever since then, prices have bounced off of it here and there, but nothing consistent. So that's why we're playing the range. It looks like we may get our runner. It looks like it may be overshooting the micro trend just a little bit, but I'm sure I could adjust that and make it look okay. Couple ticks. Tighten this up a little bit, and it's like it still may be a little bit of an overshoot. Trail that bar as well. Let's see. Couple ticks away. Price is still really slow today, like they have been the last several weeks, really. Let's see how this bar closes. I may trail. If it finishes really bearish, I may just keep my stop at the previous bar. Let's see though. Closing pretty much at the highs. Just a couple ticks now. We've already locked in several points too, so this has actually ended up being a pretty good runner. And I really think it just makes sense to go ahead and take it here at the highs. We've turned here twice rather strongly, so getting pretty far from the EMA too. There we go. We did get the runner there. We get the full amount we wanted on the runner and the 6-tick scalp. So if you guys enjoyed it, failed second entry short, and a runner to the range highs. Y'all have a good one. Thanks.